OnePlus has finally officially launched the OnePlus series. They announced 3 new phones, the regular OnePlus 7, the OnePlus Pro and the OnePlus Pro 5Z. In this video I'll be talking about the OnePlus 7 Pro. So after all the rumors, leaks and all, the phone is finally here. So let's talk about the most attractive feature of the phone first, the display. The display is really awesome in this phone. It has got a beautiful full screen display with no notch or whatsoever. The display is 6.67 inch, Quad HD Plus, HDR10 Plus certified, and is what OnePlus calls Fluid AMOLED. What they mean by fluid here is that the display has higher refresh rate than normal smartphones' display, with 90Hz, which is 50% higher refresh rate than a typical 60Hz display, which means the whole experience would be much smoother than ever. And also the display is now curved like the Samsung and Huawei's phones, where the display seems sort of melting over the sides. To make that display full screen with no any notch, OnePlus made a pop-up selfie camera. The 16-megapixel motorized selfie camera slides up when you need to use the front camera, and there is a feature in the OnePlus 7 Pro which slides down the pop-up camera automatically when it detects any free fall during the use of the front camera. There are 3 rear cameras in the phone, one main normal camera, one wide-angle camera, and the other telephoto camera. The main camera is 48 megapixel with an f-stop 1.6 aperture lens. The 117-degree wide-angle lens is of 16 megapixel with f-stop 2.2 aperture, and the 3x telephoto lens is 8 megapixel with an f-stop 2.4. And except the wide-angle lens, both the other cameras have optical image stabilization. OnePlus 7 Pro is powered by the latest Snapdragon 855 chipset with Adreno 640 GPU. The base model will get you 6GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, and it can go all up to 12GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage. And this phone comes with the UFS 3.0 storage, and this is the only smartphone in the market right now to have that. Other smartphones such as the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus or S10 has the UFS 2.1, which is said to be 79% slower than the UFS 3.0. It also has the liquid cooling system, so for the power hungry users this phone should not be a problem, and with that 90Hz display it's like buttery smooth. So to power up this all thing, there is a 4000 mAh battery, which might sound big, but since it has Quad HD Plus bright 90Hz display, it may not be as good as other typical smartphones' battery. But no worries, thanks to the OnePlus's fast charging technology, the Warp Charge 30, it charges the phone incredibly fast. OnePlus is claiming it can charge from 0 to 50% in 20 minutes, which is very impressive. There are dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos sound, good for people who love good quality sound. There is also a bigger size, better haptic vibration motor. And OnePlus is giving 2 years regular software updates and 3 years Android Secret Pass updates for the OnePlus 7 Pro users. The phone runs on Oxygen OS 9.5 on top of Android Pie, and the OnePlus 7 Pro comes with tons of other features such as screen recording, which lets you choose if you want to use microphone audio or the internal audio. I believe every smartphone should have this feature. Why aren't they? There is Fanatic mode as well, which is basically gaming mode, which boosts up the performance of the phone while gaming with less distraction. There is also new Zen Mode, which is there to help users to limit their smartphone usage. This mode will let you do only 3 things: receive phone calls, use a camera function, and make an emergency call. And no, there is still no wireless charging and no headphone jack. The optical fingerprint sensor is beneath the glass, just like in the OnePlus 6T, but it's 30% larger than before and is faster. This phone is available in 3 colors: Nebula Blue, Mirror Grey, and Almond. The phone is priced at $669 for the base model in the US, and the 12GB RAM variant costs $749. But it differs from country to country. Sadly, it would cost more than $800 or $900 just for the base model where I live. So this much for this video. Thanks for watching.